Hey, welcome back to SprutTube. Today I'm painting the exterior of the M3A1 Stuart that I've been working on. It's an Academy kit. If you've seen the other videos, you know that. So yeah, I'm just starting with olive drab because that's the most American color. And I'm just painting the whole thing. You can see I left the road wheels and idler wheels and drive sprockets off so I could paint and later weather the lower hull without them being in the way. I just thought it would make it a bit easier, and it did. You can see where I forgot to put a bottom plate in before attaching the interior, but it's the bottom. No one's ever going to see it. Before filming, you can see that I masked the interior spots so that I wouldn't get the exterior paint over the white. So yeah, I'm just covering the whole thing in the same color. About halfway through painting the upper hull part, I ran out of the paint that I mixed, so I had to mix it again, and it was a little lighter, I think. But I think I made a bit more and covered the whole tank with it. So it's not really noticeable. I recorded this a while ago, so I don't remember exactly what paints I used, but I'm using Vallejo acrylics. I believe it's mostly US olive drab with a little bit of skin highlights, just to make it a little sandier, a little more beige. But yeah, that's what I mixed together to make this. And it's not watered down at all, it's quite thick. I find that Vallejo paints are pretty good to brush paint right out of the bottle. They cover really well and they're pretty smooth. Oh, and there I knocked off one of the return rollers. Don't worry, I'll put it back on. And I painted it too. So here I'm using the slightly lighter shade that I mixed and covering the turret again. Even though I use like not watered down Vallejo paint, it doesn't cover perfectly the first coat. I find that usually 2 coats is enough, maybe 3 sometimes. I even painted the gun just so that it wouldn't be the bare plastic color anywhere. The machine gun. Pretty happy with the color that I mixed. It seems like a pretty good color. It's not too light or too dark or anything. And don't forget the wheels. The wheels were a little tricky to paint because they like to turn. But that actually did kind of come in handy when I had to paint the rubber color on. If you like watching me paint a bunch of wheels, be sure to give this video a like. And if you don't, comment about how terrible this is to watch. But still, keep watching. And if painting wheels is really your thing, then subscribe, and you'll see me do it more eventually. Alright, we're finally on to the rubber on all the wheels. I just mixed just a random medium gray and painted it on the return rollers, the road wheels, and the idler wheels. I'm not sure if the Stuart had rubber on the idler wheels, but it looks alright. This is... don't know what that was. Yeah, this is really just a mix of normal black and normal white to make a pretty normal gray. Here I'm doing all the road wheels. Some of them turn, some of them don't. The ones that didn't turn I just painted along, and the ones that did turn I would hold steady with my left hand. Then I used the same gray to paint all the machine gun barrels. There are many. I made sure to paint as close to the edge of the screen as possible, like normal. I also used the gray for the tools, all the metal parts. Later you'll see I did all the handles in a brown color. But we're nearly done. Just a couple more things. Pretty sure that's a metal part, so I painted it gray. Then I got the machine guns on the turret too. Making sure again to paint completely off screen. I'm sure my painting of that 50 cal on the top is not completely accurate, but that's what I think looks right. So yeah, here I'm adding the brown wooden parts. I got the axe handle, and the shovel handle, and then the machine gun handle on the top. I'm pretty sure it's a 50 cal. If not, it's a 30 cal. I don't know. One of the two. Oh yeah, I painted a little light gray for the headlights to be distinct. And then I thought that the ammo box for the machine gun should stand out a little, so I painted it straight olive drab to be a little more green than the rest of it. And like that, it's done. So you see I have these two figures here. A little guy popping out and a guy standing there. yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this and listening to me ramble, unsure of what to say. There he goes. If you liked this, then why don't you like it? If you subscribe to this, why don't you subscribe it? And if you comment this, why don't you comment it? Tell me what you think. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you want more? Do you think I should stop? I don't know. Bye.